one of his weakest matchups, which TM24 is really good with. Henceforth, this is going to be tough. Whereas I would say that JimmyRay probably has the higher skill, he suffers in this matchup. So as you can see with him in my match, if I didn't SD my first stock, him and I actually probably would have went third game. But anyways, not reliving the past. Let's see here. We got Pikachu getting the good strings right now. Doing pretty well. He's keeping Jimmy out, I tell you. All right, so. All right. Looks like Jimmy was waiting for the right moment to cart and get some damage, and he's already got Pikachu almost caught right back up. Even though TM24 ain't having none of that, he's taking control of his Mecha Koopa and everything. All right, so we got the got a couple fairs here, fairs from both sides. He tried to dare, didn't get it. Another cart just claimed. We traded it more or less. Went for an empty up smash. Josh is shielding on him. Not sure what he's gonna do. One of them is trying to get in really hard right now, but Josh is able to get the back air. He is now he's got the dash attack. All right, they're both within well within killing range. However, JimmyRay is quite heavy, so Josh is more or less in trouble for if Jimmy throws out a strong aerial. Let's see here. It's getting really close here. Ooh, the whiff of that forward smash. Oh, but he turned around, got the forward smash right back on him. So Jimmy takes the first stock, and ooh, right before he was able to pull off his forward smash, each time he was able to get those grabbing those down throws. Jimmy ain't playing with his ooh, went too deep with that and got that. Man, we tech those. Come on, Jimmy, we tech those. Anyways, Josh is able to even it back up and is quickly trying to retake control of this match. Throwing in a couple of these. Quick attacks. Not sure it's going to be accomplished. Okay, a good string of up tilts. Really doing the best he can do right now. Got a nair, got a dash attack. All right, he know Jimmy was going for that that Bowser Jr. bomb. He wasn't having that. Okay, so far Jimmy is actually in trouble here. Just like I said, this is one of his worst matchups, and it's proving it right here with Josh. He's got a good force up smash. Went for the thunder. Did not get the thunder. Uh-oh. Got a jab and a forward tilt. Jimmy ain't giving up without fighting. He's kind of heavy, so it's very unlikely that he's dying just yet. And he's already brought Josh all the way up to 80. Ooh, okay. He did not get the Bowser Jr. bomb, however. He tried for hammer time. Did not get the hammer time either. Oh, Lord. This is really getting close, folks. With 2 minutes in, yeah, there's no way a timeout's happening. So, yeah, one of these guys are going to die. And I think Jimmy... Ooh! Man, went a little too deep on there and got the back air. But I tell you, if he would have DI'd that, I think Josh would have not been able to recover because he looked like he was in free fall once Jimmy died. So that could have went the other direction. However, TM24 takes game 1. So let's see what happens here. See, looks like they're running it back. And they're running it a duck hunt. This is interesting. This is quite interesting to say the least. One of the more fun maps.
Hey guys, Franco here. Gonna be joining PK of Shadowfire on commentary. I've been watching these two because I see that they've definitely been putting in a lot of work, and you can see that they've gotten some good results in the Justice Match tournaments. There's one thing that I notice at the same time, both of them tend to have, especially TM24 tends to have a habit of like throwing out random F smashes, and I feel that JimmyRay is definitely catching him on those. One thing that I notice is he's definitely being more, I guess, frustrating to Pikachu because he's got the ability to camp him out with the cannonballs and the Mecha Booms.
Yeah.
He's already got him up to 105%, and I feel that if he were to purposely fish for smash attacks, JimmyRay could definitely have maintained a lead at the end.
Yeah, and I feel also that Jimmy took him to duck hunt or whatever, just so he can avoid a lot of those offstage back air kills or whatever, because that's what did him in that last match where he didn't take his first stock, and then the second one actually just killed him.
Yeah, the bear actually did it.
Yeah, the back air actually just straight up killed him.
You're supposed to be able to like just DI that, right? Like you can DI whatever direction you want, left or right.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know that.
He might not know it, and he's told me within our match or whatever that Pikachu is still one of his weakest matchups to date. So because as far as skill wise go, whatever, Jimmy might have TM24 by a little bit, but with this matchup right here, you can obviously see that he's struggling. Cause see, he had Pikachu already built up so high, but then he was able to bring it right back.
I feel that he's struggling because he's still trying to throw out some hopeful kill moves. I like to call them hopefuls because you're assuming that your opponent's going to be there. Yeah, he was already lost the first stock.
Yep, and now he lost the first stock.
He's like that. He's just like throwing out random F smashes, and because of that, TM24 simply able to capitalize. TM24 is doing it as well, but I feel that Pikachu has a quicker and more accurate chance of catching him with a kill move because last I checked, his F smashes don't cause him to bounce out of don't cause the opponents to bounce out.
Exactly.
That happened twice, or at least once.
Yeah.
It was the second F smash he caught him with last game. But yeah, he keeps going for very desperate up Bs.
Exactly.
It's definitely not doing him any favors. That F tilt's very powerful at like a 168 on a Pikachu.
It is.
It's an optimal kill move at this point, especially given the speed.
So he really just wants to go ahead and get that right now. Or the back throw. I mean, hey.
He had a attrition.
I mean, hey, you have a claw. Might as well use it.
And JimmyRay's been experimenting now with some tomahawk grabs. But the only problem is, Bowser Jr.'s grab is frame 12. It may have a close range and it's not a tether, but if I'm not mistaken, and I can double check this on a Pro Hammer, I believe that Link's tether grab is faster.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh, up.
So now we've got a little cannonball versus thunder jolt. Well, I'm actually very surprised that TM24 is already at 92% on this five stock.
Exactly. They're both, yeah, they're both able to rack up damage really fast. And wow.
Well, Rage Pikachu. I was gonna say
okay. How about I say on a semi-heavy character on Duck Hunt, Up Smash should not have killed, but Pikachu was well within range